So on the news a lot, YouTube, the main news, I'm sure. I don't really watch the main news very often. The UK has lots of protests about migrant hotels, and rightfully so. I don't have a problem with migration in any way, shape, or form. Um, Illegal migration is a bit wrong, but then they should be processed, right? There's a couple of things I want to say. First is to claim asylum in the country, you have to do it in the first safe haven country you come to. England will never be the first because it's an island surrounded by safe haven countries. So no one can ever claim asylum in the UK illegally, full stop. Second thing I'd like to point out is Polish. The Polish are not letting any illegals in their country, they're shooting because they're illegal, they're criminals. Right? They pay a fine to the EU. The UK doesn't pay a fine to the EU because we're no longer part of the EU anymore. So we don't have to pay a fine to them. So why are we letting them in? Because it is an invasion. It's an average 104 people a day. So far this year, it's 104 people a day, illegal immigrants. 74% of them are males. So you got these guys, 18 to 35, turning up on the shores. They're fighting our aged soldiers, maybe, I don't know. I can understand what a conspiracy is to it's an invasion. So that's two things. The third is, why are we giving them hotels to live in? They're illegal immigrants, so they're criminals. There should be a processing plant facility for processing illegals, and they should be fed and given beds, but not allowed out because they're not free to roam the country. We haven't given them visas. That's the whole point, isn't it? They haven't been given a visa, so why are they roaming the country? They shouldn't be walking the streets at all. They should never be walking the streets. They are criminals straight away by breaking the law, by illegally entering the country. It doesn't make any sense to me. Now, it's possible to do that. We have facilities already. We have facilities in place, but not quite right. So the UK government, the last government maybe, I believe, I'm not really sure about this one, but they made all these facilities for processing products for tax purposes after Brexit. Well, we could just fill them for the bunk beds, put some armed police around and fence them off, and just process them there, really. That's my idea.